It was a foggy Sunday morning on the 26th of January, 2020, and the world of basketball was shocked to its core. News had spread worldwide that Kobe Bryant's helicopter had crashed, taking his life, with 8 others, including his daughter, Gigi. What really happened on that fateful Sunday morning that destroyed the hopes and dreams of several families altogether? In this video, we're going to share with you the shocking, fatal last minutes of Kobe Bryant. So are you ready for it? On January 26, 2020, Kobe Bryant, along with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna and several others, were on their way to a basketball tournament at the Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks. At 8:39 a.m., pilot Ara Zobayan, responsible for transporting Kobe and the group, sent a message signaling his readiness. The helicopter, a Sikorsky S-76B, took flight 30 minutes later and started its journey from John Wayne Orange County Airport to Camarillo, California, where the basketball game was being held. Throughout his NBA career and beyond, Kobe Bryant relied on helicopter transportation to navigate the notoriously congested Los Angeles traffic. To travel efficiently, he became a regular client of Island Express helicopters, booking their service for various trips, including 13 journeys in 2019 alone. The helicopter was being used on that fateful day. The Sikorsky S-76B enjoys a well-established reputation among pilots and boasts a commendable safety record spanning several decades. Notably, this aircraft has been favored by esteemed figures like Queen Elizabeth herself since 2009. If everything was perfectly fine with the helicopter, what factor was to blame for this horrific crash? As the helicopter ascended at 9:06 a.m., Zobayan found himself navigating through a challenging airspace congested with traffic near Glendale. On a clear day, it would have been easier for Zobayan to see everything that lay ahead, but today was different. Haze covered the horizon as far as the eyes could see, and the city below was blurred from vision. Making way for other aircraft, Zobayan maintained a low altitude between 400 and 600 feet above the ground, tracing a path along the highway into the hilly terrain of Calabasas. An air traffic controller questioned Zobayan's decision to stay at that altitude, to which he responded affirmatively, unaware of the forthcoming risks. Ara Zobayan was one of 2 pilots entrusted with transporting Kobe Bryant. Zobayan had built a solid reputation, being guarded as a skilled aviator who consistently demonstrated proficiency and sound judgment during his training checks. Zobayan's experience and performance had been consistently commendable throughout his aviation career. But what happened to Zobayan's decision-making skills all of a sudden? Was it the pressure of transporting Kobe Bryant that got to him? Before we answer that question, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Minutes later, the Southern California TRACON underwent a shift change, transitioning control to a new air traffic controller. At this point, the helicopter ventured into mountainous regions where visibility was compromised due to a low-lying stratus layer. The pilot informed the new controller that he intended to climb above the clouds, targeting an altitude of 4,000 feet. However, circumstances took a tragic turn when the helicopter failed to rise beyond 1,600 feet. Suddenly, it banked left and descended rapidly, hurtling towards the hills and ultimately crashing. 2 mountain bikers saw the terrible set of events unfold right in front of their eyes. And this is what they saw. Out of nowhere, a blue and white helicopter appeared out of the cloudy sky. It was clear that the helicopter had lost control. It flew from left to right, and then the unthinkable happened. It only took seconds for the helicopter to crash into the hillside. It was coming at it with highest speed. And as soon as it came in contact with land, its rotors and tail broke and flew off on impact. The body of the helicopter broke off and tumbled another 100 meters and burst into flames. According to one witness who provided testimony to the NTSB, she was getting ready to meet a friend for a hike near a trailhead when she observed the helicopter vanishing into the clouds. Another witness contacted investigators to inform them that the region surrounding the crash site had a tendency to experience fog channeled through the nearby coast. Patty Taylor, the operations manager at OC Helicopters, knew something was up when she got a text message from the limo driver at Camarillo stating that the helicopter hadn't landed yet. The helicopter company found out that they had lost connection with Kobe's helicopter at 9:45 a.m. Nothing was known of them after that, so the company sent another helicopter to the last known position. What they saw on reaching the place was tragic. Firefighters had already reached the place 10 minutes after the crash and confirmed that not a single person was alive. It was later confirmed that the reason why the helicopter crashed was due to the pilot's spatial disorientation and loss of control. What would have been the fate of those passengers had the pilot decided not to fly the helicopter through that cloudy sky? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for new upcoming disasters.